Hi there, happy Wednesday. Yes, it's me underneath the sun hat and the glasses. It's me. As you probably gathered, I'm out in the garden again. Beautiful day. Just not like Manchester at all, but making the most of it. Just watch, as soon as all this corona stuff is all over, Manchester will be back to rain again. Anyway, I've been waiting all week for my magazine to arrive because I had to order it online because I couldn't get up to the shops, and there was no way I was battling my way into the supermarket just to get a magazine. So it came along with the Granny Square crochet hook that Nathan's already shown on Facebook because he was really thrilled with it. Yeah, I don't like the end of it, so that can be donated to someone, no doubt. Put that over there. What was it in? It was in my Simply Crochet issue 96. That's what it was in, if you can see it. Hope you can. I've got my sunglasses on, so I can't see anything really. Hang on, let me... I'll take them off even though I can't see a thing now. But never mind. There we go. I couldn't see anything before. So that's the magazine. It's got a couple of things in that I like. As usual, not as many as you would hope. But hey ho. Righty ho. There's all the things at the beginning that are, you know, what people have made and different bits and pieces. This is called The Art of Crochet. Really bad because I can't see what I'm showing you here. I hope you can see it. The sun's shining so much on the camera, so I really am not sure what you're actually seeing. Never mind. Let's push on and get through it, shall we? That's the Friendly Caterpillar. And this is bunting. We've got the covered pots as usual. Everybody covers a pot, don't they? Covers a jam jar. And the rainbow again in a cushion. I can hear a bee. I love bees, but I don't want them near me because I'm allergic to them. That's the sweater that's on the front cover. That's another picture. Another picture of it. Oh, there's the bee. Go away, bee. It's gone in my house. Oh no, it's gone in my house. I hope he comes out again of his own free will. The last time I had a bee in the house, I had to shoo it out the front door because it was determined to go in the front room. There's a guinea pig. Guinea pig. I don't mind bee being indoors as long as I'm outdoors. And I'm just hoping that he or she, is it a he bee or a she bee, finds their way out again. Because I'm not that thrilled. As I say, they're beautiful creatures, and I know they do an awful lot of good. But when you're allergic to them, you don't really want them in the house, do you? Yeah. There's a colour clash. I have made lovely collars in the past, you know, lacy collars and everything, but I never know quite what to do with them. I finished up giving them all away to a lady who sews. I don't know if she ever made anything with them. Yeah, I quite like this. It's a filet crochet. I think it's done in a fine yarn. 3.5 hook. It's done in R4 ply, which is probably your fingering, maybe? Fingering? Yeah, that's the pile work at the bottom. Oops. I always go the wrong way when I'm showing you things, don't I? Oh, this is more on that sweater. It's been doing it in bits and pieces all through a few weeks. It's a little bit bright for me, even me. Yeah, a little bit bright. This is called Unique Chic. It's Isa or Isa Caterpillar. Very lacy work. I really admire these ladies who can do all this very fine stuff. I couldn't. I'd get absolutely bored witless doing things like that. And if you want to make your dog a nice little collar, neckerchief, whatever. And I still haven't found my version of that. It's in there, upstairs somewhere. I'd love to be able to find it. I want to put it on the deck when I find it. But there's no sign of my son. He's broken his jet wash, so there's no sign of my son ever coming to do this. Right, this is a bag. If you can see it, it's a bit pale. You can see it. This one says join the club. I wish I did have a nice knitting club. For those of you who look at my personal page, there's a picture on there of the knitting club that I used to go to. It was 12 years ago. It was really good. It's still going, I think, but it's just I can't get to it anymore. Right, those are mix and match gloves. Fingerless gloves. And that's a floor cushion. It says totally floored on it. What else have we got? No, it's just showing things that people have made. That's called Baby Blues. That's a baby's blanket. I do hope you can see these because the sun's just shining back at me when I'm looking, so I can't see a thing. This is once again, it's Katie Jones, you know, the lady who does, she designed the Frida Kahlo style jumpers. She's got a wall full of things. Apparently this was some, the Stitch Festival, which was probably one of the last ones that was held before the lockdown, wasn't it? A creative haven for woolly workshops. Yeah, looks so much fun, doesn't it? Everybody's sitting there doing the crochet and the knitting. You know, look at those gorgeous tops and things on the wall. You know, they're so gorgeous, aren't they? I would love to go to somewhere like that, but I can't walk around it anyway, so what's the point? Right, this is called The Dash of Sun. And that's what's going to be in next month's edition. I think we're getting to the end of the magazine now. Let's have a look. Yep, that's an advert for a pattern that you buy from King Kong. It's a nice one. I haven't actually got that pattern. I've got something very similar, but I don't think I've got that one. And with it came, oh, let me just put that there. With it came another book, a bird crochet book. It's got one or two nice things, but very chunky. I mean, that's pretty, isn't it? It's very, very chunky. More for the winter time, isn't it? That's the neckline on it. And that again is a shawl, which is very, very chunky once again. I do like this, but I'm a bit dubious as to where the, you know, the bubbles have landed up. I once had an Aran sweater that finished up with the bobbles just in the wrong place, if you know what I mean, right there. And I wouldn't wear it because I always thought it was just like accentuating my bust line. So I never wore that sweater. This one again looks very chunky. It's like a sort of a mix between a jacket and a poncho. I love the colours. Very nice colours. It says it's in Azteca Fine Looks, but it looks quite chunky to me actually. Let's see if it tells you what hook it's on when I get to the patterns. And that's a crochet bag. That's more pictures of the poncho. I mean, I do love the poncho, but it's a bit... Oh, there's a little bird. A little bird sitting on there. The bee hasn't come out, by the way. I'll have to chase it down. Let me see what it's done in that. I'm going to sneeze any moment now. Oh, I don't know. Trying to find the patterns. I knew I would do that. Hay fever. Ah, yeah, here we go. Katia Aztec Fine Looks. Gosh, it's on a 3.5 hook. It does look a lot thicker than that, doesn't it? I would have said it was chunky myself. With a 3.5 hook, it can't be. Oh, very strange, that one. Very, very strange. See how thick it looks. I am still working on the tops. Black one pieces are finished, but I need to stitch it together. And I need to do the edgings here. So the black one is finished. That's the back. It's better covering me up, isn't it? And this is the... Oops, where's the front bit? Yeah, that's the front. I've done this one a pattern lower, actually, than I did the gold one. So we'll see how that one looks, but it does need stitching together. Well, I'll pin it together first of all with these. I find them easier with crochet and knitting to pin them together with these little pin things. You can see it. Oops. You can pin right through the crochet holes and it goes together much better. So I've got that to finish off. I've got that much left of the Serdar Suki that we'll be doing the edgings with. And the lilac one, oh, I've got my hook fast in it. The lilac one, I've got the back finished. Ooh. Got the back finished. I think the bees just come out. So glad about that. He's still around, like I still hear him buzzing. But the front, I've still got one left, if you can see the front. I'm almost up to dividing. No, not dividing for the neck. I'm almost up to putting the armholes on. Oh, that's upside down. I'm almost up to adding on for the armholes. I just add the width of one pattern on. You know, it is a little cap sleeve over. So hopefully I shall finish that while I'm out in the garden and hopefully pin the black one together. So when you see me next, I should have them all finished off. They've been to empty the bins, thankfully, because our garden bin was just way over the top. Because they haven't been for about a month to do the brown bins for the garden stuff. The neighbours on the street have been clearing the steps. I think I mentioned that the other day. We have steps that go between one street and another street, and they'd gone very, very overgrown and very treacherous, very slippy. Anyway, the neighbours have all been out, and I couldn't do it, of course, because I can't bend over to do weeding and that. But they've all been doing it safely. They've been keeping safe distances and everything, but they've cleared so much of it. It looks so much better. So, anyway, I'm wearing red today. It's very hot and I'm wearing red. This is a new top I got today. And these are beads I've had for ages. And my hat I got last summer, but I haven't really worn it, so I'm giving it a trial run. So I did speak to Kelly today, you know, via the PC, and she's doing fine. She's going to do some painting. I did put her latest video on my Urban Gypsy page, the one that she was showing what she was making, all these different sizes in sweaters that she's doing. The pattern will be available in all the different sizes, and no doubt she will sell the actual ones that she's made if you ask her very nicely. Yeah. I know things are tough and everybody's short of money at the moment, but I don't expect anybody that would be buying anything from us. But if you don't want to buy anything and you're a bit hard up, just take a look at our Lancashire Crafty Lasses shop, because it does help to raise our profile up so that more people will see us. So even if you're not buying anything, will you just please just take a look and bump us up. We need to get our views up, you know, in order to go up the Google search engine and get higher up so more people will see us. So I'm not actually putting anything on at the minute because, you know, I can't get to the post office, so that's why I'm not saying, oh, please go and buy anything. I'm just saying, please go and look at things, because it would be very, very nice. Oh, and thank you so much to the people who've contributed to my Ko-fi, for my coffee. Very nice. As soon as this crisis, or whatever you want to call it, is over, I shall be out there having a sandwich and my coffee. Be nice to get out and about, won't it? It's nearly 4 weeks. I did go around the block on my scooter the other day, just isolating myself, just going around the block. But apart from that, I haven't been out for 4 weeks, so I'm getting a bit stir crazy. Anyway, I shall say goodbye and I shall get on with my crochet, and the kids are playing out, as you can hear in the background. I don't mind the kids, I can't hear them, I just brought them out, you know, they're just having fun, aren't they? My birdies are not as noisy today either, so I don't know. Right, I'm going to say bye-bye before the thing cuts off, and I shall see you all very soon. Bye for now.